Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you this quite interesting R40 Incandescent 150 watt floodlight bulb. It is made by Ken-Rad. I really like their stuff, but it's very hard to come by, at least in my neck of the woods. There's some what looks to be spider poop on it. That's my guess at what that is. But it's in great condition. It looks like the etch is on the outside of the bulb, unfortunately. But you can see it's a Ken-Rad 150 watt 120 volt reflector flood. Inside we can see the heat shield, and even deeper within, if we can, oh, it's kind of hard to do. The heat shield blocks it very well. I can't see the filament at all. Yeah, I try to get right at the correct angle and then I can't see it. I think it's just horizontal, but a very high quality bulb. So I picked this thing up. At the same time I picked up the 120 watt GE Miser version. This was 35 cents or something like that, and it had a socket with a cord coming off of it. Now it was just a standard ceramic socket with some really thin cord and a plug on the end. So I'm guessing some older person, because this is how I usually see these things, you know, took a fixture apart, added a cord to the socket that they took out of it, and made a work light. And I think that's what this was used as, was a work light. They could just hang it up, and it was bright, and it worked. So I do have that socket and cord. I found out that the socket, the cord was actually soldered to the socket. There's no screws to screw the cord to the socket, so it came out as a whole assembly from some type of a fixture, and he decided to, or he or she or whoever decided to put this flood bulb in there and use it as a hanging light. Fantastic idea. Very cool. So that's a little history on the bulb and where I got it. Let's go ahead and see if it works, because I don't think I ever turned this thing on. I have a feeling it does, because everything they put at this thrift store gets tested. And it does. Let's turn off our main light. It definitely is as bright as a 150 watt bulb, no doubt about that. Obviously we do have some light leakage there at the bottom. That's not a big deal. We do have the heat reflector there, reflecting some of the light back as well. You can hear the hum of the filament or the dimmer. We can dim the bulb. Maybe you can hear that noise. That's a filament making that noise. Now this is the max wattage that this dimmer can handle, a 150 watt bulb, and it's doing it just fine. So you can see inside, very nice even distribution of light, and very bright and very hot. So we're going to go ahead and dim it back down. A very nice addition. A Ken-Rad bulb is always nice to find. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this video of this Ken-Rad 150 watt R40 incandescent floodlight bulb. Also, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.